Welcome back to Inside Toe Talk podcast, episode 21.
Motherfucker.
My name is Cookie. You have gotta watch all the fucking wires. Toe Man here.
You only got that shit. Did you got
Hey.
Look at mine.
You hadn't been introduced yet. You can't talk yet.
All right.
You have Panda over there. Panda.
Now you gotta have the shit over there where it needs to be, you motherfucker.
And then you have Alan here.
Alan looks a little weird in the camera. I don't know what's
I
going
don't
on
know why.
with that camera angle.
But anywho's,
It's that iPhone 12.
iPhone Quill, Sapphire Blue. Okay. Anyway, tonight is we got some pretty hot topics tonight. Got a little some shots or slugs that were thrown. We have some comments or statements from each side. Also, so while we're getting ready and talking about our weekends and shit, you can go to our Instagram. Going over to Instagram.
It's on Instagram?
It's on Instagram. Go to Instagram story. Inside Toe Talk on Instagram. And go ahead and vote on your who has the cleanest truck. You got Tyler, Frankie, and KW on there.
K-Dub.
K-Dub, like B-Dubs, but you know. Oh, that was racist. Let me not. Anyway. Let's go on there.
They probably gonna say you got that thing in there. You know what I'm saying?
That thing?
Yeah.
I got that.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, I got that go.
You got Copenhagen. Long cut.
Satisfying since 1822. Anyway.
Not sponsored.
We're not. I wish we were, but that'll never happen.
I'm going to see if I can post the link. I'm going to go to the Instagram.
Instagram.
We need to see if we get that link up. You know?
So my weekend this weekend.
Yeah, how was your weekend, Isaiah? You
Saturday, I went and played. I had to have a white person day. I went and played some golf.
How'd that go?
It was good.
Shoot some
It
balls.
was hot as shit.
Yeah, I bet. Nice and steamy, huh?
Yeah, but
do we have to follow to get the link? Or the
Wow, you're not following Inside Toe Talk on Instagram, bro?
I don't get on Instagram. But I don't see the poll.
That's kind of tough.
did you click on the story?
Oh, it's just...
Like, yeah, top left,
Alright,
click on the
gotcha,
icon.
gotcha.
Yeah, there you go.
Jesus
Fucking rookie.
Christ.
Can we vote? Can we... Damn, bro! It's 50-50 between Frankie and K-Dub.
How many votes? Is it?
Well,
That's
it's probably
the
not
question.
very many
Yeah.
votes yet because
It doesn't show me that because I'm
You know,
not...
you're not the founder. So.
But I'm just saying that's funny, though. It's funny.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But this weekend I played some golf Saturday. And after that, the rest of the weekend was pretty much shit. Nothing really happened for me.
Load anything? You work?
How dare you? Did I work? Motherfucker, I work 7 days a week.
It's good, bro.
How many cars did you load this weekend?
This weekend or
Yeah.
this week?
This weekend. Not
This weekend. Uno momento. 2.
Nice. Not too bad. Accident, P-Ride, a little prison.
One accident and one. Oh no, 2 accidents. Sorry.
Nice. What about you, Mr. Toe Man?
I got 2 accidents and I think 2 P-Rides. One was a motorcycle. You know the crazy thing? I got this weird, like, I don't know if you want to call it luck. I'm going to call it luck. I spent Saturday at home with the family, you know, just doing whatever. I didn't come out till like 8 o'clock. Go for it. If it
No
now allows you to,
way.
go for it.
All right, let me see if I can.
It just gave us the option to start
Yeah.
a poll, which, anyways.
That's fucking crazy.
I stayed at home till like 8, bro, p.m. and I don't work nights. I'm like, fuck it, I'll go cruise around in the truck.
Yeah.
Got 2.
Nice.
I was home by 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
You know, any normal Saturday, I leave at like 9 or 10,
Mm.
and I stay out till like 9 or 10, and I can't get shit. But anyways,
Damn.
Mike says this weekend was popping.
It was. Yeah, Saturday was good for me. That's Saturday.
Jazz says someone's gonna get ghetto tonight.
No, we say civilized. We don't. What the fuck is ghetto? Nah,
Yeah,
we say pretty civilized around here. Anyways, but no, Saturday was a good night for me, man.
what'd you get?
I got 5.
Damn, I got 2, and you're making it sound like a big deal. And this motherfucker got 5.
I got 5 accidents.
All accidents?
Damn.
Yep.
What time did you go home?
Fucking 5:30, 6 in the morning.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Fuck it. Hey, bro. You gotta move around, bro. They're all D5.
Me? Oh, well, I don't go to D5. They like to bully me over there.
Yeah. Hey, Ray said it was popping for Andrew. Hey, man.
Who said that?
Ray got 2.
Ray.
All right.
Ray.
That's how you know it was busy, bro. I mean, everybody got something.
Hey, man, we all had a good weekend, man. We had a,
Finally,
Yes,
finally,
sir.
we all had a
Finally,
good
the toe
weekend.
guys is looking out for us.
What is Waleed blaming David for?
All right, the poll is up on the board.
Oh,
Go and put your votes
yeah.
in. You can put them in on the Jew. Damn,
man, that shit popped up.
that was quick.
7 votes.
damn.
0 for Tyler. Son of a-
Well, that was.
I gotta play that soundtrack.
Oh man, David said he loaded 14 in one house call. Jesus, son, was that for the whole weekend?
Of the week.
Dude, I could see him doing that in a weekend. To be honest with you, with city and county.
Fucking Jazz said he's not voting.
Come on, Jazz, be a team player, sir.
Don't make me put you in timeout.
Why is he not voting? What's
I'm,
up
on,
with
I'm on the
that,
Inside Toe Talk account today. I'll start putting people in timeout.
Has anyone seen the fake Ben? Has he surfaced?
I haven't
I
seen
don't
it
think he's
yet.
been in here. We're still trying to figure out who that is. We the unknown who it is.
No idea.
It's K-Dub? Oh, yeah, no, that ain't K-Dub because Waleed is in there.
Seidel loaded 6 on Saturday.
Oh, James.
Okay.
How you doing, bud?
Oh,
So how many
Hi.
cars do you think loaded in District
And 3
4?
house calls. Wow.
How many cars do you think SO loaded in District 4?
All I know, it wasn't nobody out last
And
night.
4,
At least 50?
I didn't hear from nothing 4. I got all my loads from D5 and C5.
I mean, I loaded in 4. I'm pretty sure David loaded in 4.
I mean, it was back to
But he
back.
probably loaded the 4.
I seen the same unit from
Yeah.
the accidents 3 times out of the 5 accidents that I loaded. All on Highway 6. He had Highway 6 and
Oh.
We got 1 vote for
Oh.
Tyler, and it's probably Tyler.
Up. 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 Oh,
Just wait until the Hill Have Eyes family starts to vote. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that was a slug. Frankie, if Frankie wins, he wants the participation trophy.
hey, yeah,
oh, that's the real Frankie. Is that the real
Autobot
Frankie?
LLC.
Lately, we've been having a lot of trollers in here. Oh, brother, what are you doing, bro?
Why is it got to do that? That's so weird. Martinez said it was for the week. Either way, bro, that's a solid week, man.
Good damn week.
Shout out.
I think all of we all had a good week. Not just us, but the guys in the chat too. Everybody had a good week. So
It would be.
yeah, shit. If it was like that all the time, boy, maybe we back to how it was.
So we got 16 votes in. We got, roughly 24 people watching. Get your votes in. Get your votes in.
It's definitely me.
Oh, Frankie. Did Frankie?
Yeah, because I said, I mean, how do we know these are the real guys? Because
No, I know
having
that.
a lot of trollers.
Yeah, I know that's Frankie.
Tyler Rogers, is that you, brother?
Texas
Or
man.
is that the Weekend Cowboy?
What did I walk into? Cookie going crazy?
What?
Boy, that's country calling me.
I don't know. Bastard couldn't answer my call. Anyways,
Send him
Okay,
the link.
it is confirmed that it is Tyler.
the country.
Yeah.
Fake Ben revealed. Waleed.
Way.
Is that true?
Country.
Now next time I see one.
Oh hell no! I ain't trying to hear that, Zach. Boy, you showed up on scene with your ass come up fucking puckering, boy.
so
I ain't
is
trying
it
to hear
is
that
it-
shit.
So is it true? It's Wally,
What?
the fake man.
I assumed it was, but when I asked, I was told it wasn't.
I don't know.
What am I doing? Sending something to country?
The link.
Sending nudes to country? Gotcha.
Yeah, no.
Uh,
We're gonna disregard Zach's comment, bro.
What did Zach say?
He
talk
said I
about
could've matched
teamwork?
with him on Ridge Park, but shit, I didn't even.
Bro
match.
could have matched with me on Ridge Park in 6. What happened? Let's talk about it.
What was it? It was
Waleed, if you're the fake man, I'm punch you in the fucking throat next time I see you.
Punch him in his dick.
Can you? Never mind.
Was it? No, who was on scene? Oh yeah, it was me, J1, and Oscar from Gasolinos, and Zach didn't make it. Zach was running it. He was running it hot. He had a unit on him the whole time.
Oh, that's the worst.
The unit follows him to the scene. And Zach gets out the truck, fucking. Boy, he had a wedgie, fucking digging in his ass. And I was like, "Damn, Zach, you all right?" So like, and then we seen the unit. We were like, "Oh, this motherfucker ain't gonna do shit." But no, like, I mean, all the laws, Zach didn't make it.
He goes, "It's not me."
I don't know.
It's not me. Who's not me?
Seem a little suspicious. All right, we still only got 16 votes.
Oh, that same night, man. Apparently the unit was following Zach because they got reports of a tow truck doing donuts in the parking lot.
I only do donuts when it's snowing.
Oh, apparently there's video and everything. I'm not.
He's under a different name today. So there's a troller in this motherfucker again today.
Goddamn already.
Well,
Good thing I didn't watch anybody burn alive this week.
God.
Oh shit. What about the
Camels Unite? Oh my God. Look, bro, I'm gonna be honest. That comment, that's too far, bro. That's way too far.
Which one? Should you read it?
Well, we'll get into that.
We're gonna
here in a little bit.
Mike's texting me. Let's see if he sent me any nudes.
No shit.
But I do have something I do kind of want to bring up. So what day was that? Saturday? Sorry. There's a kid locked in a car in the neighborhood near Fry and Morton. There was a wreck at Fry and Clay. There was also another wreck at Clay and Peak. I was at 99 and 10. I didn't run it because I figured people would be closer, and fire department was closer. But apparently ESD 48 was struggling to unlock the car. They GB'd for the third time for that. I then start heading that way, and I call 6,000, and they had no fucking idea what I was talking about.
That's pretty normal.
But I just want to, like, these units, I think it's great that they tried to break the window, but what the unit took out her knife that did not have a window breaker on the back and tries to break the window. But she's hitting the center of the window. And then apparently she opened her knife and was using the pointed edge on her knife to try to break the window.
That deputy should get pointers from that dude that broke my window this morning and stole my sub.
Damn, bro, you got like some bad luck, huh?
They hit both trucks. And then they stole a taillight off the Altima right beside me, which I thought was actually pretty funny.
They stole a taillight?
They stole the whole fucking taillight.
Wow.
Out of a crusted ass car, they stole the fucking taillight.
That's insane.
Guys, this is a lot of comments. A lot of comments.
Yeah, and I don't know who runs that page that which one? 10-6. I want to know why they removed Frankie's post because I couldn't find it. Get lucky old me had already had diddly screenshotted it.
Damn. Blackskin said, I called J1 on that deal and y'all boys matched in my face.
That was something with J1 then. I don't know. I was at the stores. I dropped it when I heard it drop on EMS. J1 was ahead of me, so.
All right, we got 2 more votes in.
Frankie's still winning. Tyler's at 6%. KW's at 39%. But yeah, they got the kid out of the car, thank God.
Yeah, I was on that Fry and Clay deal whenever.
Martinez calling us out.
Hey man.
Damn.
What?
You forgot to write on the board, we love toe and hoe.
Stand by for a sec.
Hey, the viewers want it, brother.
They're
viewers want it.
They're saying 10-6 is by Joe Dez. Ran by Joe Dez. Is that the same one?
I guess. Why Joe deleted? What happened?
Frankie has the nicest truck, and he's never loaded a brand new car in it. He said, polish my trophy, please. We love, yeah, wait. Put we love camels, bro. I'm going to write it up there. Underneath it, right? We love camels.
Why not, brother?
I've rode a camel before.
Whoa!
And the actual animal.
Oh, I'm about to say, what kind of camel did you ride, brother? Bro, you're fucking mic out of your face.
I do it on purpose.
Oh,
That's good. I think we should get into the post. Who's gonna read the actual post? Who has the original post from Tyler?
It might be in there. I don't know. I think it might. It should be.
Now, I guess I don't know if everybody is
Damn.
familiar.
Zach said James commented Zach commented that James was doing donuts. How you feel about that, Mr. James? Was it you, brother?
I think I screenshotted it.
Yeah,
Thought I
because
did.
this seems to be all on Frankie's post that got deleted, which I'm glad you had, because
Yeah.
otherwise we wouldn't be able to
Why would they delete it though?
reference
You
it.
know how I'm sure someone from a company called and complained, and Joe Dez took it down because never mind. Don't. Yeah, let me not get started on that.
So we're looking for the original post because not everybody on the live is on 10.6. I'll read it, I guess.
You found it?
Yeah, I found it. So Tyler Hunter Rogers posted, I'm just going to leave this here for a certain someone, which he doesn't ever mention, that was a no-show and didn't put his truck in tow show like he said he was, but I guess he didn't want to find out the truth about that so-called badass truck of his. So if the shoe fits, then wear it. H-Town back on the map. There's, I guess we'll all get in on it, but in my opinion, there's several things wrong with this. The first thing for me, if you're going to call someone out, like, put their name on it. Or if you don't want to call them out, then don't make the post about them. Secondly, I feel like it's apples to oranges. I don't know the polite way to say it. I don't know how to not be, disrespectful, I guess. But how can you compare the two? Like, how is there a comparison? But I'll let you guys chime in before I say everything else that's in my mind. Jesus, they're going off in the chat, bro. James, you wreck everything you drive? What the fuck are y'all talking about?
James commented, I take care of the trucks that I drive. And some
Cap.
Mr. Mike said cap. And then Light Plug said, James, you wreck everything you drive.
Fuck.
God damn.
Well, damn. But
What do y'all think about that post?
I feel like it was very necessary, very childish.
Yeah?
Yeah. I feel like it was.
First off, congratulations for winning. I'm sure. I don't know how it would have gone if there would have been Frankie would have been there. Who knows?
I guess, yeah, we'll never
But
know.
why does RPM keep bringing that damn blue ass Dodge everywhere?
They bought it. I believe they bought it from
They
Denson.
they bought it, and that's like their
But like, why? That's
their
like,
pride truck. They take it everywhere to show.
It's a different build. It's
Tyler
different.
said, "I just use the truck for personal use. I don't work."
James Seidel, I seen Abel do donuts in an express truck. No, definitely not.
Damn.
I've done them in my own truck. There's videos somewhere. We were in Mexico.
Hell, HPD did it.
I witnessed them do it.
Oh, we got 20 votes. We got 27 people watching. Come on now. Y'all go ahead and vote.
Yeah,
Who's got the cleanest truck?
Before we end the stream is when I'll end the polling.
Yeah,
final.
definitely.
Um,
So, what were you saying before I started reading these comments? My bad.
I don't remember.
Oh.
I don't even know where to start.
James Seidel says, I think 4 trucks competed. All right, Tyler, how many trucks truly competed? Because that is information that we don't have. We weren't there. I wasn't there.
From the comments, they said only like 20.
Yeah.
Somebody said there was
And-
they weren't happy about it.
And keep in mind, this is only in Texas, I believe.
Right,
So,
right.
Yes.
This
Dallas,
wasn't the
yeah.
big one like in Las Vegas.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but I think compared to other years, it's normally more. I believe is what I've never been.
Me neither.
I would rather stay and
Who knows?
make
Maybe,
money.
maybe next year we can go as a podcast.
I did hear there was a podcast there.
Probably the Toe Talk one, probably.
I'm not sure.
He's pretty
but
big, that other
Yeah,
guy.
I wouldn't doubt it.
He says in light duty 4.
So he won 1 out of 4?
He won best out of 4.
Damn, only 4?
Damn.
Is that a joke or is he for real?
I'm sure he's for real.
Martinez, we seen your comment fucking 4 times ago. Get your ass on somewhere, boy. Damn, this motherfucker shit.
So, I guess I'll read Tyler's statements that I got from him.
I got a comment, so I can say it after or before you read
Go
it.
ahead,
Up to you.
go ahead.
I just feel like if there was only 4 trucks competing, why would you be so cocky and make a post the way that was made? I mean, I legitimately thought there was like 20 or 30 trucks.
Cocky as fuck to where this motherfucker took it to the clubs, drank out of it, all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
So-
I mean, like, yeah, if it was like about 15 or 20, I could understand, but 4, that's.
So,
Bro, there's more. There's 15, 20 trucks in District 4. I mean, there should
Yeah.
have been more trucks than that.
Yeah. And if I'm going to be honest, I've seen some even on the road that were a lot fucking cleaner than that.
All right, go ahead and read. What do we got from? We've got some things here that need to be said.
yeah, so I spoke with Tyler and I got what he wanted me to say. He said the reason why he shot slugs or talked shit, whatever you want to call it, is apparently Frankie made fun of his truck, I guess before it got redone, and
Is that confirmed or is that just hearsay?
well, he said I guess it was on a scene.
Okay,
And,
okay.
He overheard Frankie say that his truck was a piece of shit, and he said that he chose not to react to that comment to avoid, and I quote, childish ass conflict. That those are his words.
Contrary to the childish post.
That's
Is that all he said?
no. And he said one reason why he got so emotional when he won is that in the last time I guess someone in the Rogers family won the Bested show was in 2010 was the last time, and it was Robbie that won it in 2010 at the Tow Show in Texas.
Shout out Robbie.
And then he wanted also that he invested $20,000 of his own money into getting that truck to look the way it looks for the Tow Show as well.
I'm gonna pause.
20K and where?
I just want to pause real quick because like Frankie's wheels are worth $20,000. Just their custom wheels. Just the wheels are worth $20,000.
I mean,
Just
you said $20,000, but $20,000 on what?
I don't know. That's not. I don't. I'm just.
I mean, fuck, for $20,000, you should be able to get 2 toolboxes.
This is.
Or a new bed.
So we got. Let's get to the chat real
my
quick.
little notes here.
Let's get to the chat real quick. But okay, apparently Martinez is on pain meds. He had a sex change surgery early this week, guys. Let's have him in our prayers. Frankie says never been on scene with him, so he's calling cap. Seidel saying not true. He's never seen Frankie on a Harris County scene. Okay. Tyler says okay. Greenhouse and Morton. Well, let's wait and see what Frankie says.
I've been on multiple scenes with Frankie.
I've
doubled
seen
with him.
multiple scenes of like
I've
social media.
put it with him multiple times.
A Jero $50 toes.
Oh.
We got Blackskin that said congrats to Billy Long. You know, I just want to make a disclaimer. This is this whole like, you know, back and forth has nothing to do with Long's towing. I have nothing against Longs.
We weren't supposed to mention their name.
Well, it's fine.
If-
I'm just throwing a disclaimer out. This is between Tyler
that
and
company.
Frankie. This
Correct.
isn't between company
Correct.
and company.
We don't mention that name,
Okay.
that company's name on the podcast.
Don't
because
deduct it.
they don't want their or drivers, because they're technically not employees because they're 1099. They won't allow them to come onto the podcast because they think that we're fucking trying to manipulate their drivers and get them in trouble. That's not what this podcast is about. We're not out here to get someone in trouble.
I don't think
So,
that's Billy, but I
don't care
understand.
who it is. But if you don't want your drivers or whatever the fuck you want to call them on the podcast, we're not going to mention your fucking name on the podcast. And just before you guys even see it, should I say it?
Go ahead.
Get to the pictures.
Hey, bro.
Let it say.
We got freedom of speech around this.
So,
motherfucker.
when we show the pictures here in a little bit, you'll be able to see Frankie's truck. Some of the pictures didn't have his decals on it. That's just because it didn't have the decals on it when he sent it to us. But that company that I'm not going to mention, we edited the pictures and took the decals off their truck because I refuse to advertise their name on a podcast that they refuse to have people come on. So, yeah.
say it louder for the bitches in the back.
No, I think he said it quite loud.
Did he?
Yeah, I feel like it.
Shit. Say it with your chest next time, like you did earlier when you get your chicken.
Frankie says in the chat, he never said his truck was a piece of shit. It's all hearsay. Dude was never on his radar. Never even thought about him. That's why I'm saying apples to oranges. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's just different. Like if you were to say, all right, you know, which driver has the cleanest truck? Well, as a driver, I don't know anyone else spend $20K on an owner's truck. I don't.
James commenter said he says he don't think he paid more than $8,000 for the wheels.
I don't believe that he's referring to just the wheels on the price.
Wait, but who is James talking about? Either is he talking about Frankie or talking about Tyler's truck? Because on Frankie's truck, I guarantee you, he spent $8,000 just in tires. Those rims ain't cheap. Rims and tires are not cheap.
Well,
yeah, where is Frank been? We need somebody to wire up Isaiah again.
Isaiah is siding with Frankie. We see it already. It's not about siding, bro, but we are allowed to have our perspectives and opinions. This is literally why we have a podcast.
No one's siding with anybody. I hadn't even voted yet. Or have I?
Who are you going to vote for?
I don't know yet.
The pressure's on.
You should have put a vote tab. So you got A, B, C, D, and then D just say, who gives a fuck?
20K in a company truck? Yeah.
20K.
You won't catch me spending money on a company truck.
That boy Black said it. He beat us all to it. 20,000 in a company truck and you're a driver, you're not the owner.
As an owner, I would never want no one to spend 20K on my truck.
I mean, because
unless I knew that they weren't going nowhere.
I mean, because what do you do? What if you do as a driver if he turns on and fires you the next day?
I don't think it's in Billy's character to do that.
I mean, even to be honest, even me as Frankie, if I owned the company, I wouldn't. The amount of money he spent on that truck, I wouldn't have done that shit.
That's probably a once in a lifetime kind of build. I don't see those trucks being built. I mean, dude, if you want to talk about price, Frankie's well over $200,000 on that truck. You're not gonna build 10 of those.
I mean, just the truck alone, without the unit, without the suspension and everything else he's done on it, what is it, 150,000, 115?
It's over 100. I don't know what it costs. But I know it's
110.
I know it's over 100. I think Jazz paid like 115 on his.
It's a 450.
I mean,
limited. You go in there, you get your little gooch massage. You know what I'm talking about?
And for the record, my opinion, because I'm surprised no one said, "Oh, I haven't." That I'm siding with Frankie, but Tyler's truck is clean. I like it. It's a nice truck. I've heard a lot of people say that his unit on the back is super old, this and that. The older units are really fucking strong. You know, if I had an unlimited amount of money to spend on a fleet, I would go for that type of unit, at least for a few trucks. But I just don't feel like there's a comparison between the two trucks. I mean, one's a cab and chassis. Literally, it's completely different. And the other one's a pickup truck. I mean, in the show world of it being for Tow Show or the Tow Expo, they're going to classify them as the same. And I think Frankie takes it with the landslide. I mean, there's the suspension work that's done on Frankie's truck. Like, dude,
it's a wicked custom suspension.
I mean,
Wicked is not a cheap company.
But I don't want, everyone to be like, oh, Abel's just talking shit about Long's or Tyler's truck. Sorry. I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying my opinion. I don't think
Is it
that
Tyler or Gaylor?
I don't know. I just don't think that there's a comparison. That's all.
Gotcha.
I mean,
Clearing your traffic, sir.
I also have a comment from Frankie. Would you like to read it?
I'll let you read it. He sent it to your phone. He sent it to you directly. Did he send it to your phone? Did he send it to the Inside Total?
It was sent.
This about to get
Clear.
juicy.
All right.
If you want to read it, I'll read it. I don't care.
No, go ahead and read it. It's gonna be this one. right here. Right here.
Alrighty, so
Hold on to your socks.
Frankie said, "Kid has no idea what it takes to build a truck of that caliber, and for him to even bring my truck up in the same category is beyond me. The fact alone that he has no idea what a 200,000 plus is beyond me.
200,000.
Yeah, 200,000 is beyond me. It shows his immaturity. I worked my ass off to build that truck, and he's trying to down talk my shit. And with his entry level truck, with the used as unit on it, that does not even belong to him. I won't comment any further on it, but we all know who Daddy is and the way I see it. If the dreamers want to dream, I am the pinnacle and example to chase. I'm flattered, but to try and compare the two, nah, tell Daddy Tate to keep his puppy under control.
Oh shit.
Put him on a leash and keep him controlled. You heard? Damn it, boy.
Well, damn.
Who yeah?
Damn, that one. That one hurt.
Man, that one got us all quiet in here. Yeah, right there, brother.
Yeah.
Isaiah, you got some comments there, brother?
Well, I was gonna say we could get to some of these other comments here. Damn.
Mr. Slidell, how is it a fake tow truck? I'm curious about that. Because it's a sneaker?
Calling you out. Today, Junior.
Hey, bitch, fuck you, nigga. Nah, pull your hair.
James, let us know, bro. Let us know.
Yeah, how's that a fake truck? Is it because it's a sneaker? Because there's a lot of sneakers out here that shits on a lot of real tow trucks.
I mean, if it loads, it loads. If it can handle it, it can handle it.
I mean, there's some sneakers out here that are some strong motherfuckers. I will say that.
I mean, you get Mud Rat in here. He'll tell you about how much they used to lift with them Snicker trucks.
Hey, man, look.
I wasn't around for those.
I'm not a fan of the sneakers because of what the capability they're doing, but the lifting power is insane. Zach's truck is a sneaker. I don't know what unit it is, but it's a 3500 Ram. Zach's truck is a... Okay, so fuck me, right? You're not listening to me?
I'm listening.
We're listening, sir.
Other people are listening.
Just know
26 people are.
Just know you have my full attention, sir. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Well, Zach's truck. I don't know if you know who Zach is.
I don't.
He works.
I know your truck. Yeah, it's a high tech unit. It's a 3800 series.
I don't know, but that bitch is a strong bitch.
Yeah, some of these sneakers out here, they shock me. I'm starting to see more and more sneakers more than the conventional wheel lift coming out.
Let's get to these comments that were on this post because
good talking.
All right, where are we going?
he's going to show you something. I'm going to read some of these comments. Blackskin says, Tyler's truck is clean. Definitely don't agree with the way shit was gone about. I agree with you on that. Tyler said that the unit's a 91 Chevron 408. Jazz said that he paid $130 plus the unit for his. And their trim levels are pretty similar. I know they're different, but they're similar in trim levels. So the pricing should be, near each other.
The trim levels are the same. They're both limited.
Is Frankie's a limited?
Frankie's is a limited.
Okay, my bad. I guess they're the
The
same.
only thing difference is one's a 350, one's a 450.
Okay, yeah.
Frankie's is a 450, and Jazz is a 350.
James Seidel says you guys need to have someone that's on Tyler's side on the podcast. James, you could have been that guy, bro. You could have been on his side.
You want to call in, Mr. J?
Oh, show some pics, bro.
We are gonna.
Go ahead.
We are gonna open up the phone lines here in a little while and have people call in, maybe on to get people into like some grammar or spelling classes. and stuff.
We're gonna limit those phone calls to where Tyler cannot call and Frankie cannot call. So this is just for the viewers.
What about KW? Can KW call?
Sure.
Yeah, he can call just the two that are, you know.
I mean,
We're
KW.
not gonna let one talk and not the other. So Frankie and Tyler will not be allowed to call in. We've got their comments on both ends. So anybody else?
Do you have them blocked?
No, but I just want to answer it.
Okay. That's fucked up.
What were you gonna read something?
So I just wanna ask a quick question to Mr. Tyler if he's still in the chat. So on one of these posts here on 10-6-10-6,
Tyler, confirm you're in the chat, please. Continue though. Continue.
Chris Cook said, "So how many trucks were in the pageant? I hear they didn't spend much money on trophies." And Tyler responded that the whole show was about 20 to 30 trucks.
So he should have commented 4, right?
Correct.
Oh no, he did answer because he said how many were in the whole thing, not just his class. So that is so there were 20 to 30 trucks total, but there weren't 20 or 30 in his class. There was
That's
4.
a pretty small show, to be honest.
It ain't worth me driving to Dallas
Yeah.
for. I mean,
That's like a 3-hour drive from here.
Robbie's on his nephew's side, but comments aren't getting read. I'm not mad. I didn't see any of his comments. I'm reading Tyler's comments. Anyways, Frankie says he'll take an apology instead of that participation trophy. Hey, but if it's gonna be an apology, it's gonna have to be publicized.
If he,
I don't think Tyler will do it, to be honest.
if he
Hey,
apologized,
somebody said your truck is dope as fuck too, bro. The light plug.
I'm not. I guess I'm not seeing everybody's.
if he does
Refresh
apologize,
your Boost Mobile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't consider my truck's kind of old. I talked about this last week.
But
I don't
I mean, old truck or not, it's still a nice truck.
appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Slow as fuck, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So you ready for an open call? Think we're open for the lines?
So his is a platinum. I thought they were different.
oh, there we go.
Who's?
They're different trim levels. Like I know Jazz's. Matter of fact, I'm driving Jazz's truck, and that bitch is nasty as fuck.
Damn, I thought Frankie was a limited.
No, this is a platinum.
Tyler said, "I ain't apologizing for shit."
Get them boxing gloves.
I wanted it as posted on 10-6.
That would never.
Not to me, to all the camels. Yeah, that was some racist ass shit, Tyler.
It wasn't Tyler.
Whoever of Tyler's people.
So we have a comment from Coy that was on that post, and we also have several comments from. Where's it at?
Riders.
From Mark Rogers.
Cock riders.
And then someone else commented, "Winners don't have to explain themselves."
Read that comment, Isaiah.
Which one?
The one from Mr. Mark Rogers.
Well, there's several from him.
Last page.
Well,
Second to last page.
Which comment?
It says the first word says fuck.
Oh yeah.
Where?
Uh,
Paid man.
This one.
Would you like to read it, Isaiah?
The first comment it
I
says
was
fuck.
gonna read the.
Well, go ahead. We got enough time to talk about this whole
Jesus, man, just
novel.
reading that is bad.
this whole novel right here.
That's one of them things. Like you don't even know if you want to put it on the air or not because
Well, we're gonna do it because we
That's
support everybody right here.
yeah.
Did you see James's comment?
No, what do you say?
Because I don't think sneakers can compare, anyways.
So Robbie's
anyways.
saying unless you've actually competed in tow shows, most people wouldn't understand. I have been to car shows. I've entered my personal vehicles in different various shows.
I have too.
Dude, I went to the. Never mind. Ain't even worth talking. But I know what it takes. I know what it's there. I guess it could be a little different as far as being in the tow game. But again, there's nothing in me that
concept.
I mean, yeah,
there's nothing in me that would waste my time and money, bro, unless I just fucking had deep ass pockets. But I mean, I don't, so I'm not wasting my time on
to
that
me, it's kind of the same concept, but one is going to be cars and the other one's tow trucks. They all have the same classes. You got like original, best in class, blah blah blah.
Let the black guy read it.
Hey, they want you to read it. We talk. What? You talking about me or? Oh, yeah, go ahead and read it, bro.
Black? What the?
Oh shit! Sorry.
I'm gonna turn his mic up, y'all. For y'all in the back.
For the bitches in the back.
Can y'all hear us good? By the way, can y'all hear us good?
So Mark Rogers said,
This is brace yourself.
and I quote,
Don't feel bad. I'm sure everybody's seen it, but for the people that have not seen it, this is quote unquote.
I know we got a few
what was
viewers
typed up.
that are not in 10-6.
We can
like I
show
said,
it too. If that-
and I quote,
He's got to work up the courage.
Yeah, like
right
that's
now.
like-
I mean,
You want to do it? I'll do it. I don't care.
'cause
no. We're gonna let him do it. He's just got to work the courage up.
so it says, and I quote, "Fuck, then fucking camel bitches."
Ugh.
Tyler Rogers, that's all them camel bitches do is hate. Worthless fucking idiots. They are the next on the list to be sent back to their country.
Mm. That fucking pisses me off, bro.
yeah, that's too far. Like, you can't bring race into that.
And then continued on with that comment. Mr. Jamal Khalil commented, "Who opened up the box of crackers and let this guy speak?" And then some guy named Anthony Hernandez, so he said it himself. Come on now, it's a little harsh thing to say. Let everybody be polite and not be racist or involve the camels. Then Mr. Mark Rogers, commented back again and said, "I ain't racist at all. You should know that. It's a bunch of grown men that act like 5-year-old kids on top of that. I told my nephew the same thing. Can't they just get along? No one ever happy for the next man." What the fuck that means. Then he's going back to Anthony Hernandez and he said it's only about taste when people make it about race.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Bro, I'm like,
Y'all are the new kids on the block. I've been on the block and will continue to stay on it, kids. Y'all grow up. Facts are facts and truth is truth, Jamal.
But
Oh, because
My-
he said who opened, because Jay, yeah. Okay.
but my thing is, when you say that it's about taste and not about race, well then why did you start off with
Race.
what? That's fucking straight.
with a racial slur?
I just want to say, like, I know we're not supposed to mention, the name, so I won't. But
Everybody
I'll say,
knows.
if as an owner, and let's just be hypothetical, which I never would allow this, but let's just say I was on this level where I could. If I had a driver spend $20K, $30K, $40, I don't give a fuck what the price was. They put one of my trucks in a tow show and they had pride in it and they won. Bro, I would feel really shitty and embarrassed about a post because I feel like that's affecting their whole team.
Coming from
And it's not just Tyler. Like, he's actually representing the name on that door. And I don't know, bro. I would be upset with that. Because I don't think, from what I know of those guys, I don't think they really give a shit. I mean, if they won, they won. If they didn't, they didn't.
And that's coming back to what Frankie's all about. He's like, bro, congratulations.
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't have been so Tyler, if you'd like to,
I'm gonna read Robbie's comment in the chat. He said, "No, on the."
Oh, go ahead.
He goes. All right, I'm not saying that. I get it. Car shows and tow shows.
He's just
I
saying
get
in
it.
general.
I'm just saying in general.
Well,
Fucking Dr. Cobra must be whiskeyed up again. Here we go.
He said, "I gotta admit, I love them camel toes though." And then, goddamn David, happy Pride Month, Tyler.
Hey, where's Ben Shanks at, bro? I don't where the what I'm saying?
Waleed, mine was built on credit. Oh my god, nobody believes that, Waleed, but that's we'll let it slide. This boy says Snap Finance.
Oh man. All right, well, y'all ready to Let's have some of the
Yeah, we
viewers
can-
call in and to give their perspective.
Yeah, let's show some pictures.
Yeah, we'll do
Go
that.
ahead,
Let's get
let's
a
throw
person
some
call
pictures.
in. Whoever's willing to
Does
call
anybody want
Mr.
to read,
Abel.
this one here?
The cool.
Well, I'll read it while we wait for the phone line.
Go ahead.
If this thing beeps or anything, let me know.
Go ahead.
Which one was it?
Mr. Coy Rogers.
Mr. Coy Rogers
All rise.
said, haters are going to hate. Ignore their stupidity and ignorance. We know who has the trophy to prove it, and we know whose truck is the biggest and the baddest of them all. And it's your truck, son. Damn, man, what happened to the days of a real man congratulating another man on a job well done instead of talking shit? In my opinion, the difference is the fucking post that was posted. I think there could have been a congratulations.
Is that his dad?
Yeah, but
Well,
either
he
way,
started it. He should have been. Yeah.
I just feel like Tyler went about this the wrong way. It's just my opinion. I mean, again, I like Tyler. I don't have nothing against him, but you talk about childish and all this and that, but I mean, who started it? Who started it? Like, you could have took the win and not said shit. So,
Swally stupid.
what do you say? My truck been up for repo. I can't afford it, and that's why I'm always in it.
Can you the pictures?
Oh,
we're
yeah,
waiting
yeah,
for a
they-
phone call.
No, go ahead.
We'll do it while we're waiting
they
on the
wanna
phone
pick-
call.
yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and show a picture of Frankie's truck here. There's a little transition of a couple pictures of
One of the comments here from Ozzy Pineda. I remember we used to compete on who loaded, and it's kind of interesting because I remember we used to always post on 10-6 when we got loads.
Damn. I just read that one too.
the light plug said, wait a minute. Rogers has directional rims and they're all backwards. How did he win a trophy? What kind of judges are those, man?
James Seidel, can we stop siding with Frankie for a sec? It's get Frankie. No, I mean, bro, that's a fucking sick ass build, bro. I mean,
all right, that's Frankie's truck. Here's Tyler's truck.
James Seidel, it's not fair. There's a delay, so when we see the pictures, it's a little late. But I mean,
The phone lines are open, by the way, guys.
You can call Mr.
James Seidel, if you'd like to call in and tell us whose side you're on, please give us a call.
Call Mr. Abel.
James' knees hurting right now.
They're both nice trucks, dude. That they're good trucks. That I just don't see a comparison in them.
I mean, if you ask me, one of them was basic as fuck, just color matching rims.
I mean, I agree with that, but so that I can help James out and not just one side it. I know that Tyler's truck can handle a way heavier load compared to
I want to say all
pickup
that.
truck.
No, fucking So somebody gonna call?
Yeah, we're
Did
waiting
you
on
read
somebody.
what Martinez just said?
No,
he just
I
got
just
word
saw
that a tow truck brother from Houston, Auto Tech, just passed away. Some of you county trucks may or may not know, but he drove a dark blue flatbed parked at Frying Mound. I don't really go up that way.
No.
Mike says, can you also reveal that you're fake Ben? I'm pretty sure he's talking about James Seidel.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm not calling you guys unless I get paid. I'm starting to wonder if that's really James. How many legs you got, bro? You the fake James? That cannot be James. I guarantee you that's not James. We got any other pictures?
Now we'll show a picture of KW's truck. Let's get KW on the line. KW, go ahead and give us a call, brother.
Give us a call,
You can give
K-Dub.
us- Coming from an owner, you can give us your point of view on all this fuckery that's going on in the county.
That fucking Chevy is clean, bro.
It's fucking fast too, bro.
Is it?
With those bigger rims and tires, yeah. Still can't drive for what the fuck though. If you ask me.
Do you know how to pronounce that name?
What?
No. Is it confirmed him?
I'm assuming, yeah. How are you saying that it was?
Majali?
David Majati?
David Majati?
I'm not sure how to pronounce it. They spelt it 2 different ways. Well, what?
Mike's his radio's down.
Oh yeah, you gotta turn the YouTube down, or whatever your Hello.
Yo.
All right, you got your YouTube off. Just turn the volume down. That's all you gotta do. Okay. All right, you're live, bro. Please, no racist or anything of that nature.
May say can or will be counted against you.
What you got, sir? You're live.
Man, trucks are nice, man. The comments that were said were a little bit out of line. I feel like the whole problem, I guess Tyler got word from somebody that Frankie was talking shit, but me, from my personal experience with Frankie, because me and Frankie, I don't know if y'all know, we were building our trucks at the same time. Me, Frankie, and Jamal were all building our trucks at the same exact time. We didn't even know about Tyler's truck. Like, there was nothing being said between me and Frankie, but me and Frankie were like throwing ideas between like what we should do and what we should not do, and getting opinions from each other. And which is why me and Frankie's colors are actually very, very similar. I mean, trying to replicate it, but I'm balling on a budget here. I don't got what Frankie got, but blessings to him. More to come to him as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Frankie's truck, definitely. Like, I know he's saying 200. Me personally, from what I see, I feel like it's more than 200,000. If I'm being honest with you. Yeah, Frankie may not be on too many county scenes, but he only runs from his shop. Like, he pretty much dailies his truck. Like, it's only stuff that's near him and his shop, and he's got a business to run, not just towing. Like, towing is not his priority. From seeing him and talking to Frankie could give 2 shits about a tow, honestly.
Yeah.
He does work his ass off on it. I do see it. I call him on stuff. He calls me on stuff. I mean, it's all love at the end of the day, man. I mean, like
it should be. It should be all love, but those comments, they kind of speak different. But yeah, it should have been all love. I agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we're all, it's the driver makes the truck, not the truck makes the driver. I mean, that's what I was always told. I started off with a 2011 Ford, and my highest week up to date, was in that black piece of shit Ford. The one that I got arrested in. But
you know what Chris Cook says? Chris Cook says the cleanest truck's the one that's got some on the hook. You don't give a damn about your paint match or your $20,000 wheels or none of that. Whichever one of them hoes is staying loaded, which I kind of agree with that.
That is gonna be, at the end of the day, though, I feel like investing in your truck is also a good thing, because I know some people that spend 20 hours, 18 hours a day in their trucks. Comfortability is a big thing. Investing in some seats, your screen, it's your office at the end of the day. This is where, you're going to give your customers a ride to, it's a presentation thing at the end of the day. People want their cars towed, and nice trucks, safe trucks at the end of the day. Not necessarily have to be nice, but invest in it,
Yeah. It's crazy. I guess it's slightly off topic, but it's true, and it's just validating what you're saying. My old truck, my first Ford, the single cab little perp, I did a fresh paint job on it. I didn't do any body work. I put some fucking Alcoas on it, and I just kept it clean. Do you know how many fucking compliments I'd get on that truck, bro? And it's just a basic ass old wrecker. Like, there was nothing fancy about that truck at all. My single cab.
With the cleaner truck, cleaner truck, the people that you're towing or the customers that you're towing, they're gonna trust you more. Like, okay, this guy got a nice truck. He cleans it. He keeps up with it. It's not even just about the exterior too. I mean, I've seen some badass trucks, and the inside of their truck is disgusting. You know, they got mud, they got dirt, they got food, rotting food. It smells like crap in there. You know, it's not just about that. You know, it's about interior too. I mean, that's my 2 cents as well.
Yeah. Nah, I agree with that. I don't know about the chat, but I know I agree with that.
Yeah.
So, who'd you vote for, bro?
I mean, I don't want to vote for myself. But,
boy, stop lying, boy. You know damn well you voted for yourself, boy.
Frankie, but let's have Fat Finger didn't vote for myself one time.
He nubbed it.
All right, bro. We appreciate you calling in.
Yes, sir.
All right, bro. Later.
Later.
That's funny. He fat fingered it. I mean, look, at the end of the day, all three of them are nice trucks. There's no doubt about it.
Jamal wants us to send to show him the Cypress Gray, the only Cypress Gray tow truck ever. I don't know.
Did he send
Send me the pictures.
air? Fuck, it's gonna be hard to do right now.
Do we have anybody else that wants to call in? I figured we have plenty of people calling in this week for this.
Tony says that Prince purple truck was nice. I'm assuming he's talking about my little single cab. Maybe.
Call Abel's phone.
We got 25 votes. We got Tyler at 8%, Frankie at 56%, and K-Dub at 36%.
35 people watching, so go vote.
Yeah, definitely throw some votes out there.
But Jazz call, who was on the phone?
That was Mr. KW, Mr. Waleed.
Jazz says way too much white overpainted. You know, I hope this kind of encourages for some more clean builds. To be honest, that would be cool. Out of all this shit, it'd be nice to see more people build more trucks. You know, when I built my Ford, I didn't build it for no show at all. To be honest. What happened?
Don't worry about it.
Oh. When I did build it though, it was exactly like what KW was talking about. Like, I mean, it's, how do I explain it? Like the inside. I mean, I keep my shit clean, and I've been in other people's trucks where it's fucking disgusting. And then it's like, you load these cars and these people got to get a ride. Like, why would they want to continue to do business with you?
Yeah, there's a lot of drivers out there like that. You know what? Hey, we don't give rides.
So William Stoffel says Long's towing is his vote, but if your old ass could enter that vote, it would help out greatly. You got to select Tyler. Javi says, I wish I had pictures of my old flatbed. The light bar was from the 90s, and not all the lights work, but it was mine and still on the streets for Copart. Been coast to coast. Hell yeah, man. I mean, I bet you kept that bitch clean. Shit. Oh, Martinez says, let's talk about that record for a wrecker he loaded. Did y'all see that?
No, I don't know anything about that.
So they posted it on C5's page.
They post everything now. They're trying to be like Precinct.
Well, they post a lot of their own shops. Just pictures of their own shops, but shit, David, call us, bro, cuz I wasn't there for that, so I don't really know the story. Or you could text it doesn't matter.
Damn.
James' truck, no matter what he drives, that shit is always dirty in the inside. I just read the comment. That wasn't me saying that.
Start saying, and I quote,
How can people have dirty trucks? I get if it's raining, you know, and if say you loaded would be a miracle, but say you loaded 10 fucking cars in one day, it's gonna be a little hard to keep your truck clean that day. But there ain't no way you're staying that busy all fucking week to where you can't clean that truck the following day or maybe by the weekend or whatever. Yeah, Mike says about time we talk about something else. I'm fine with that. I did have a...
we need somebody to call. Call. Call me on the cell phone.
Okay, Tony's sending me pictures of his truck. Problem is, guys, you need to send the shit in before we go live. I can't do anything with it right now. I had a topic that somebody wants to talk about.
Cookie nose.
The silver truck had to get a whole new interior. The extended cab.
You want to talk about it?
We'll talk about
Cookie, would you like to talk about the silver truck?
No, but I'm saying the comment under that.
Tyler says that he wants to apologize. My screen just went black. No, I'm kidding. He wants to apologize to absolutely nobody. That's fine, brother. So you live in America. It's not totally free, but it's free enough for you to do that. You don't got to apologize if you don't want to. Oh my God. Mike.
Oh shit.
So I had an interesting conversation today, and I had the question brought up as a wrecker. So all of us, how would we feel, or do we feel rather? Let me see how do I want to word this. You know how county or city or whatever, how they inspect us annually? Yep. Do you feel like the agencies should be what's inspecting, or TDLR? One or the other, both? What do you think? I mean, I can say what I thought to that, but I'll let one of y'all go first. Do you think just the agency should be inspecting our trucks? Do you think the agency shouldn't inspect our trucks at all and it just be TDLR? Or do you think both of them should do it? No comment?
I feel like both.
You feel like both?
Yeah.
I
Cookie?
second that motion.
You second that motion. I felt like it should just be the agency because they're going to get a little more in depth than TDLR. TDLR's got a lot more of a list than what the agency would. However, to that, my opinion, and we'll get to these comments in a second, but my opinion is if you're going to have the agencies inspect us, at least know what the fuck you're inspecting. And I'll give an example because obviously I have a sneaker truck that was built. And in the ordinance, it states if you have a slide-in, and they're also referring to sneaker, the verbiage says a slide-in unit, that you have to have 8 bolts, mounting the unit to your truck. On a slide-in unit, that's understandable. I get it. On a sneaker unit, you weld those to the frame. It's a stronger, bond to get the unit to the frame. And she wants you to go and put bolts in it. So it's ignorant because it's not safer. It's not stronger. And it's not the method that we use to mount those units. So it's fucking stupid. So my opinion is if we're going to have inspections, like you can fail that. You can fail inspections for not having bolts on a sneaker truck. And I think it's the fucking dumbest thing ever. But that was my opinion.
Mr. Javier said, TDLR used to inspect us. That's a problem you don't want. Why is that?
I don't know, but I agree with him. Shit.
Well, David, we were waiting on you to call to tell us about your C5 tow truck story so we could have something else to talk about. But
Tony found the vote button.
Oh,
Tyler's up to 11%.
woo!
Let me inspect. Some crap be off the road. Fucking Tony. That's another thing that I agree that should be checked. I mean, and here's the truth. Like, there's companies out there that'll just not do what they're supposed to. And if nobody's checking us, those chips are in the fucking hat versus the people that are doing everything that they're supposed to. So, I mean, I definitely think we should be getting inspected. We're up 14%, guys. Votes are coming in. The votes are coming in. That's why I said sneakers are not real trucks.
Snickers.
Yeah, sneakers are trucks, bro.
Snickers. I think it's Snickers.
Snickers
He's
suck.
thinking about the chocolate bar.
Well, David's big back activities.
What
The fake James is talking about shoes.
Oh, is that a fake James?
Oh yeah, that's a fake James. I don't know how you got that profile pic. I feel like that one's got 2 legs still.
It's like that.
So is David gonna call?
Probably not, bro.
We'll call
Probably
him.
not.
Does
Jesus,
anybody
dude,
else
I
in
got
the
a
chat?
lot of fucking texts about what we're.
Then call. Fucking texted and shit.
Tell us how you really feel.
Martinez is this little hoochie mama.
Yeah, well, Martinez should be able to, give us a little call there, brother. Go ahead. Everybody seen on 10-6 that Fort Bend truck that wrecked out?
Yeah.
Did you see it, Mr.
You're
Riley?
going to get us copyright infringed,
Oh,
sir.
yeah. Probably shouldn't. It was only like 5 seconds.
Huh. Did y'all see that Fort Bend truck that wrecked out?
I did not.
I did.
I did.
Where
I
the,
did.
uh,
I did.
yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that one?
Oh, man, that's a loaded fucking question. Let's ask the chat before I say shit.
Well,
'cause
if
I'm
they
just
say
curious.
I'm sure they know.
Chat.
Fort Bend driver, had a unknown medical emergency. Took out what, 2 trees?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Took
Oh.
out 2 trees, wrecked the truck, and he got transported to the hospital. He had broken
Two
broken legs,
open fractures.
2 broken legs, right?
Yeah, 2 open fractures.
AKA exposed bones.
That's what open fractures mean.
I understand, but not everyone else does. Sir.
Google it then.
Motherfucker.
I don't know, bro. I don't even know where to begin with that. That was I thought it was pretty fucking gay that the way they blasted that shit on the Fort Bend page.
Back to what we talked about previous episodes, how we're record drivers and they like to expose us.
Yeah.
But if it let it be a regular civilian,
I mean, allegedly there were things that were found in the truck, and to me it's like, why don't I that was never confirmed. And I know they called him out because the post said reports, but at the time that post was made, there were no reports. There wasn't shit reported. Nobody typed up a fucking report for that accident yet.
So,
But
for those of you, an open fracture is where a broken bone pierces through the skin, creating an open wound.
thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I heard some things, man. I heard some things about that scene that I guess it kind of goes back to what some of these comments were, with this whole Frankie and Tyler shit. But I heard that, that there were wreckers on scene, basically trying to get that driver in trouble and saying shit, alleging shit. I can't put everything out there. It's not for me to say everything. But
It's still an ongoing investigation.
my thing is, it's like, how is the competition that serious? I mean, the guy's got fucking bones sticking out his legs. Like, the motherfucker's not going to drive we already know for a while, just based off injury. But then you want to go and start fucking throwing allegations out there, like, that's some shady ass shit, bro. Honestly, I feel like that's some Fort Bend shit. I don't know. Y'all heard some shit like that in Harris County?
no. I mean, you work Fort Bend, you should know it.
I don't work Fort Bend like that. I mean, I'm there when I'm there, but I don't go over there to work.
Mm. Mr. Lightplug said that's the D1 drivers.
You have my screen up?
Hold on. Yeah. Mr. Abel.
This is what we're trying to get David Martinez to get in.
Damn.
Fucking Blaxican.
God damn.
What are we seeing here, Mr. Abel?
This is a wrecker for a wrecker. Oh shit. Am I holding it right? Am I not holding it right?
Just trying to focus here.
It's a cat eye Chevy. Go down. Coming down. Good there.
Yep.
We'll insert photo later, I guess, but Martinez, bro, like we would love to know the story. What happened? I mean,
why was it told? Did he go to jail? What's going on?
One thing that I do remember being told was there was a hold put on that truck pending an investigation for stolen vehicles. So this was definitely a good pop, if you will.
Did he say he's not going to call you?
He hasn't said shit.
Did you text him?
Is he drunk? David, are you drunk right now?
He don't drink.
Yeah, no, I'm just fucking around. Let me see if I can get him on the line.
Yeah, go ahead, call it.
Because I don't really have the story on this one. What's up? Are you drunk right now?
Nah.
Let us know what happened with that record for a record call.
Hold on. Let me leave the room.
Damn. I like you getting busy.
Nah, man. So I was, posted up, listening to my radio as always, and I hear a C5 unit pull a truck over, or they didn't even say what it was, but I went to go sit on it. This truck had no signs, no TDLR, no front plate, no registration sticker.
Did it have a plate on it at all in general on the back?
It had one on the back on the pylon.
Okay.
And I pulled up and they disregarded for me quick. And man, I don't think I was sitting on it for like not even 2-3 minutes, and they told me to pull up and hook it up. Well, so they're like, yeah, this dude has got no insurance, no driver's license. And they're like, if the wife, because the wife was riding with him, does have some sort of driver's license, they were going to let him make it. But come to find out, she just had a passport. And then the dude that was driving it was telling me, he was being cool about it, but I kind of caught on to it afterwards. He was like, man, I just bought it about a week ago. I dropped 16 grand on it. I was going to start my own repo business. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's up. I was like, it's not a bad looking truck. It's not it's something good to start with, I guess. And,
David, come back to the room. My pee-pee misses you.
Hobby. Anyways.
Old boy was like, yeah, man, you think if I just put regular insurance on it, I can go pick it up? I'm like, man, probably. I don't know. I mean, you're going to have to call whoever. Well, I got word from the deputy that the tag that was on it, the registration had been expired since 2022.
Damn.
And then I took it to the lot. And then probably about 2-3 hours later, I rolled by the lot because I loaded another deal, and I was taking it.
Damn, top loader, boy.
This motherfucker here.
So,
maybe you should go spend $20K on your truck, bro, since you load so much. I'm sorry. My bad.
go buy me some 20K wheels.
Yeah.
But nah, so I was driving to the lot and I passed 44, and I saw a couple of deputies out there. And I went to 5930 and I was talking to the person that works the lot. Let's just put it that way. And I'm like, hey man, what's going on over there at 44? And they're like, oh man, something about a white wrecker. We'll kind of find out, long story short, that HPD's been looking for that wrecker because that wrecker's been being used to steal cars out there in the Southwest.
Damn.
So I believe that it got picked up and taken to either Fisher or whatever.
Hey, let me know if you get paid on that, cause I fucking loaded a street racer, a Miata, a Hellraiser, and a Miata. Anyway, I loaded that bitch, and apparently they seized the car, so they came and picked it up and didn't pay for it, so I didn't get paid on that car.
Shit, I hope I get paid for it. If not, it's all good.
I'm finna call Simon. Where my 145?
He loads enough to Donnie work.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I mean, I get like maybe 2 a week, you know.
Yeah, he
Little
he
baby
loads-
loader over here.
He
Javi says, "Hurry up, baby girl, come back, baby, come back."
I mean, like I always tell you, dog.
Hold on, I'm about to mute you. I'll fucking mute you, motherfucker. He's always talking shit, bro, saying I don't work. This motherfucker. I'll give it though. I don't work as much as he does.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for the one time. All right, bro. Later. Stupid motherfucker. You won't get paid once Apple or Milstead picks it up. SOL. Yeah, I figured I'd be SOL. It's all good. What you commenting there? I
What?
don't know what the first one is.
I didn't comment anything.
Did you put the gay pride flags up?
No.
Is that gay pride?
Yes.
What's the significance?
Significance of what?
Probably back to David's comment. Happy Gay Pride Month, Tyler.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't keep up with that. She knows how to work it. Oh my god, this is getting a little out of hand here, guys. Well, there you have it.
Well, does anybody else want to call in and talk shit?
Talk your shit. Mike, since you didn't say shit last week, you got anything you want to fucking call in and talk about? Mike?
We should call the light plug and see what he.
I don't know who that is.
And see what who he thinks has the best truck out here.
Call?
He's worked on
I
many.
don't know who that is.
I don't know who it is, bro.
Oh, I think I know who that is.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably know him. I just don't know him by that name. I don't know what the fuck light plug.
Hey, light plug, you cool with us calling you and that we can give your perspective on who has the best truck out here, because obviously there's a lot of thoughts, a lot of
Hey,
different opinions out here.
here's a question.
Yeah.
In all honesty,
Mm-hmm.
we all work D4.
Yeah.
Are there any trucks that we're like not considering? Is there any?
Another
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Light
Another-
plug, he has worked on a lot of trucks.
Yeah, that,
other
I mean,
districts or other zones. Michael said no.
you proud of that queer? Frankie should call. James, you should call us, bro. And we want to hear if you sound like Ben or James today. We're not sure. No, we said Frankie and Tyler wouldn't be allowed to call. So
All right, you want to call him?
who?
The light plug.
I don't.
Did
That's
it
up to
sound
you.
good?
He made a face like he didn't want to call.
I just said he says okay.
Call him. Just put him on your.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't. I got you. Go ahead. Yeah, let
Yeah.
him.
Mm.
I hope I don't call the wrong person.
It's ringing.
James, you call. That's not really James, bro. Yo,
What's up?
you're live, man.
What's going on?
Not a mucho. Let us know what you think, bro. Let me ask you, because Andrew says that you've worked on a lot of trucks. So is there anybody else's truck that we're not considering that we should be considering?
Man, honestly, no. In my perspective, those are the three nicest trucks that I've seen, and I've had the pleasure of working on two of those trucks.
So the chat, Frankie's saying Khalil's truck, and I haven't seen it. I don't think I've seen.
It's a nice truck.
Have you seen Khalil's truck?
The black one, the black platinum. Is it a platinum? No.
No, it's 4-door. Yes.
I want to send a picture.
You don't leave.
Oh shit, my bad. I muted you on accident.
Oh, it's a nice. The 4-door is a nice truck for it being a cabin chassis. Tyler has a nice cabin chassis. Old bed. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a fan of an old bed, but it goes with the truck. It does its job. Frankie's truck is nice. It's built right. I haven't had the pleasure of working on it myself, but I would love to.
Have you seen it in person?
Yes, I have.
I feel like that's one thing that some of these people may take for granted is the fact that I don't know if they've seen it in person, because the pictures don't really give it justice for looking at it firsthand.
Yeah. Firsthand is way different than a picture.
What about his boss's truck?
But Waleed's truck, that truck, in my opinion, is not just because I've worked on it. I've worked on Rogers as well. That one right there is, I like the way it looks. It's
stance, bro. In my opinion, like it's aggressive.
That a lot of drivers want,
Yeah.
but they can't have. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rogers' truck, it's more for, like, in my opinion, for an older guy that likes older stuff on a newer truck. Because it is a nice truck. The cabin chassis is nice. The bed, in my opinion, is just old for the truck. Now, if you're an old school guy, hey, by all means, your taste is your taste, and I can't change that.
Yeah. Because I'm not a...
But that great truck, man, that truck right there.
Jamal's?
Simple, yeah. Simple and clean.
Yeah.
That's it. Nothing done to it, just the way it came out. But that Ford, that Empire Ford, man, I don't know. For some reason, I like it a lot.
I need to let you put some lights on it, bro. I don't got no fucking lights on that bitch, except for my light bar.
Whenever.
It's a light plug.
Yeah, I'll have to. Well, I got your number now, so I'll let you know. I don't got deep pockets, bro. My pockets are whatever the opposite of deep are. They're empty.
When I drove the midnight truck, I drove a red extended cab F550 for midnight, and all they had was some 24s and some clearance lights that changed to blue. It was simple and clean. I got a lot of compliments on it, so it just depends what you want and how you want it done.
Yeah, that one was. What year was that one? I think that's the one I remember.
It was a 19, if I'm not mistaken, or 18.
That's something about single cabs, man. I got a thing for single cabs, and I feel like I don't know.
I'm a single cab guy.
Yeah.
I got a single cab for the 290 boys. The only black single cab they have with pink letters.
I gotta be honest. I don't like working a single cab, but I like owning one. Like, I sold the bed off of my single cab, but I'm keeping the truck itself. I'm not getting rid of the truck.
I got a Tesla screen in there. I got Wi-Fi in it. I got Bang in it. I got newer headlights. I got more model headlights. So me as a driver, I like to do my own shit.
How much?
Because I work on trucks.
So you put money in that truck?
I always put money in on my trucks.
Yeah.
Now, how do you feel about your boss's truck? The new white Dodge that he has with the big ass rims, fucking roof rack, all the lights.
He's not my head. He know my boss.
Oh, well,
Not your boss man.
Your brother.
No. That one, for me, that one was nice because I've never seen a white truck. Everybody else has gray, black, so on and so forth.
That's a new truck, right?
It's a brand new truck.
It's a 24.
I think I have seen that one. Man,
It's got the Mario.
Joe
Kart.
Dennis posted on 10-6.
I need to see it.
Right there. Whatever he's doing to that truck, he's going by it slowly. He is the owner of the truck, and he drives it, but he takes care of that truck like there's no tomorrow.
There's
It's gonna get bigger and better for him. So he's doing a lot of stuff to it. Yeah.
do you
He
only
has Thunderbolts headlights and everything.
what all county trucks come to you? Like do you get shit from like D2, D3?
D2, D3, not really, because
I don't-
obviously
I feel like they don't fuck with trucks.
Two truck.
Oh,
Tejas.
I've worked District 3 and I've worked District 2. They're more of a, I'm going to get in my truck and I'm going to go make money.
Yeah.
As long as my truck goes from point A to point B, I don't care how the truck looks. I don't care about anything. As long as it can get me from point A to point B. As you go west, you see the gradual increase on the nicer trucks you see out there.
So D4 holds it down is what you're saying.
D4 holds it down, hands down. There ain't no competing with D4. But
We got people in the chat, bro. If you want to throw your
I know some of them Mutex trucks here. Man, them hoses.
yeah,
Okay.
the debt collector truck, man, I wanted that motherfucker so bad. I just, like I said,
It was a little bit too slow for me in that red midnight truck. Kind of gave it a little gas, you know what I'm saying?
it's the look. They like the way they did the
It's fucking dope.
yeah, it's a sick build. Like I like to see people do different shit. I don't want to see the same build over and over and over. I don't want to see 15 of the same. Like if 15 other people decided to build a truck like Frankie's, like you lose the originality of it. Like I don't want to see any more of those trucks built. Like I want to see some different shit. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, Utex does got some nice ass trucks.
I don't even work down south, but I've seen some of their trucks when I drive by over there in my POV. I'm just like, damn, Jafar's doing something
Bro,
with these trucks.
the paint match that they do out of that shop is fucking insane. Like if y'all have him on social media, not all the trucks he's doing are tow trucks, but bro, the paint match is on fucking point with Utex.
Yep.
So you got some people in the chat, bro. I'm gonna let you go, but David Martinez, I think he wants your number. He wants to get some lights on his truck. Yeah, go ahead and plug yourself in real quick, bro, and then you can do it on the chat too. You got it. Unless it's just a phone number, you can do it on the chat.
I'll give my phone number in the chat.
Okay, that's a bet, bro.
All right, man.
All right, later.
Here's Khalil's truck. I got a pisser.
Let me see it. No, I don't think I've seen this one in person
It's got
or ever.
got the outriggers on back.
Was this his only truck with outriggers?
Yes, it's the only truck we have with outriggers.
Then I think I have seen this truck.
Chris drives it right now, I believe.
I love that front end, like Julio's truck. Like just I don't know, something about black. That Ford in black. It's a nice truck. Is that a 450?
No, this is 550.
Yeah.
550?
Yeah.
James Seidel says Lungs had that look before Frankie. I feel like James Seidel is drinking because he don't know how to spell anymore.
That or it's a Loon's a driver.
Someone built a lowrider truck. Man, I don't want to put it out there because then people are going to try to hold me to it. Huh?
Keep it to yourself.
All right. Okay. It ain't going to be a lowrider, but
It'd be a surprise.
it'll be a little surprise.
Man,
Look, Cookie's upset because he don't know.
I don't care to know. Thanks.
Okay, well, don't be upset.
No one's upset. I was just mocking you.
You know, how does that Gus's felt pretty good, didn't it? Hey, they want to know why you're not saying nothing in the back.
I was letting y'all talk and I'm waiting for my moment to speak.
All right, here's your moment because we're about to end. What you think, bro, about the whole topic? Whose truck? What,
So I'm gonna be just completely honest. I'm not a fan of a white truck.
No. Are you saying Tyler's white truck
Yes.
or all white trucks?
His.
Oh, the white truck.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of it. To me, it's too much. It's a look at me. Frankie's truck, I can see him doing that to, kind of shit on some people. And I'm a big fan of that, like, concrete gray style truck. I've always liked that style. Nardo gray, is that what
I've
it is?
never heard it called concrete gray, but
Well, now you heard it now.
never heard it called
You heard it
concrete
now.
gray.
And what really kind of set me off is the cockiness. You can't be cocky doing that, calling somebody out who we don't even know if anything was said.
Fucking God. Look at Mike's comment.
Finish, please. Sorry.
You're good. No one really knows what was said, but that cocky shit, I can't do that. And I wasn't even really involved in that, and then that's just
It would have been a bigger flex if he would have just posted, showed the trophy, and let the,
Yeah.
if that's what it is, let the trophy do the talking. I mean, I've never been to a tow show. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I know what's involved. I don't know. Honestly, I don't see myself ever building a truck to go to the tow show. I like to build clean trucks that just look nice for the daily. I don't think I'll ever build anything for a show. But yeah, you wanna read that?
No, you can.
Jazz, I
it-
can't
it was-
post anything off the bat.
The comment was for you.
Which one? Don't start saying black like that, Abel. The Rogers crew might start. I can't read that, bro. You set me up on that. That was a setup, man.
So I'll read it, and I quote: "Stop saying black like that, Abel. The Rogers crew might start beating up their phones."
What did I even say about the truck?
Well, you said black, and then you said it again, like kind of.
Oh,
Of aggressive.
but I was talking about
Khalil's
Khalil's
truck,
truck.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I don't think I've seen that truck in person. I don't think I have.
Chris drives it, and Chris works in.
I don't really see Chris that much.
Yeah, he don't come
I miss
out.
that guy, man. We
Yeah.
need to get him on the fucking show.
He don't
Wait.
come out and play with us no more.
He could be right there. Could be. Where you at, Chris Murray? Bring
He's
that
a good guy though. Like that.
bring that beautiful truck and your bald ass head up here so we can get on the podcast. The 4 days in Abel's truck, I got so many complaints. No, I'm kidding.
Compliments.
Compliments.
I think you know what it was. He got compliments about his hair. He
Yeah.
had the window down.
I wonder if he had the hair bun. Like, does he ever do a hair bun?
I've never seen him with a man bun.
Oh, man bun. That's what it's called. I don't know what the fuck it's called.
I've never seen him with one.
Mike, do a man bun for the gram, bro. I could see him.
Oh,
with the
correction.
windows down.
Glacier Gray is what it's called.
Glacier gray.
But I think that's the Ford Gray.
Yeah, I
Or
think
is
they all
it-
have their
it's
own.
different.
So are we ready to end the poll?
Guys, if anybody hasn't voted yet, please throw your vote in before we close.
You voted.
Oh yeah.
You voted.
Chris Murray is shy to talk in front of a camera. That's yeah, fuck it,
You
close
voted?
it. Did I vote? I'm not gonna vote.
Just
I'm not gonna vote.
Fat finger it.
Put a Waleed.
yeah, fat finger to edge.
Don't wink at me like that.
So are we you gonna end it and then just announce it?
Well, I mean, I think they'll be able to see who wins it.
Go ahead, but yeah, let's do it.
We're gonna end the poll.
I didn't even see the poll.
And polls completed. 29 votes. Frankie with 55%.
Gee wee
KW with 31%. And Tyler with 13%. So
29 votes. I'd say that's pretty successful in voting.
Frankie
Enough
got
to
it.
get your opinion and out there.
KW is second. I'll print out a little certificate or something for everybody.
Can we get
Are you gonna give it to
Frankie
us
a
like
participation
106?
trophy?
Yeah, why not?
We can get him a participation trophy from the podcast.
Or we'll do like they do in Little League. Everybody gets a trophy.
I don't like that. I don't think this one should count. You guys had nobody from Tyler's. James, they won't. They're
They're
afraid
there was
we're
Robbie. Robbie was in the chat.
Yeah, but they're afraid we're of something. I don't know what it is about
They're
us.
afraid we're gonna manipulate their minds. This motherfucker, camels.
You fucking idiot, bro.
Oh man,
Camels for the win, fucking Frankie. God damn. The camels was was a bit much.
Did you read Mike's comment?
Yes. Yes, I did. I'm not getting trapped in reading it out loud again, though.
I'll fucking read it. Tyler
Quote.
win. Oh, sorry. And I quote: Tyler wins on a technicality because he didn't have a camel in the race.
That was too much, man. The comment in Facebook about the camels was
A little much.
that's worse than childish in my opinion. But anyways.
Yeah, that's fight word right there. If you ask
Shoot.
me.
Would you like to give us a close, brother? Or Andrew? I don't care. Oh yeah, sure. Paper, rock, scissors.
Watch y'all chip for it.
Not like I can fucking play.
You bitch. Anyways, guys, we appreciate y'all tuning into episode 21.
21.
Hopefully this upcoming week we got some and more. Shut the fuck up! I'm fucking closing.
I'm gonna mute him. Go ahead.
Appreciate y'all tuning in for episode 21. Hopefully next week we got some. I don't know. Maybe this topic will continue on this whole week. Let's see how that goes.
Cookie, if you could read Frankie's comment just before we close.
Advanced Automotive LLC said, I would love a participation certificate to post on 10-6. Use my new nickname, Camel. We will get on that.
We're gonna work on that.
Yeah,
we're gonna be working on that.
We will get on that and we'll get that to you.
But as always, everybody, appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, give us a like, thumbs up, all the above. And hopefully this upcoming week we can have some good content to talk about. Some more shit talking, more bashing, some more camel talk. Who knows?
Oh my God. We should have a section. We should have a section of the fucking podcast. It's the camel talk. No? Okay.
Should we get a camel in here?
Much. That was a bit much.
Should we get a camel? I can go buy one at the zoo.
Later, guys.
Peace.